The WIGHT BID proposal is a 5-year plan to attract new visitors to the Isle of Wight through a business improvement district, where those who benefit from the visitor economy, we call those the levy payers, financially contribute to and then govern the process.
The D-bid for us is really important for hover travel, not only on a number of levels of our own business itself, but for the economy of the island. Hover travel is only successful if the island is successful. And what the D-bid means for us is that we can continue the good work that Visit Isle of Wight has done.
Well, we like how they're coming up with lots of different ideas for the shoulder season, you know, the Festival of the Sea and all of those kinds of things. You know, they add value all the time, and they're different things that we can add on to our own marketing and really get the message out there that the Isle of Wight is all year round.
The main thing that the D-bid is aiming to is to get people to the Isle of Wight. That is crucial to not just my business, but to the whole of the island.
We need some professionals batting our corner. You know, I remember when there wasn't a tourist board or anything for a while, and it was dark days indeed. And we're very pleased with everything they've done so far. And we don't mind paying the levy. It's going to be, you know, we're looking on it as our marketing budget and very well spent.
Well, I think it's essential for all island holiday businesses to promote us to the wider world. But I also particularly like the way the bid has the balance between supporting the development of the offering, the holiday offering, and also then promoting us.
Seeing other areas that have had the D-bid, it works. It brings in the investment and it keeps the areas buoyant. We need help in filling the shoulders of the seasons again from the, I don't know, middle of March through until the end of October.
Well, the most important thing about the D-bid for us is just really what it means to the island. The railway's made some great progress over recent years, which has enabled us to invest quite a lot of money really in the visitor facilities, and we've got some really ambitious plans for the future. We can only achieve that if we've got the visitors to the island, which of course generates the income absolutely vital to us.
What we really need now is for the industry to understand that actually without the D-bid there isn't any marketing budget to promote the Isle of Wight and promote the tourism offer. So if we want to continue to do that and continue to, you know, let everybody know around the southeast of England and the Midlands what a great place the Isle of Wight is for a fabulous holiday, we need that budget. We need that marketing spend. So that's why we need their support, and it is an investment.
Without this money, the island as a whole can't be marketed, and it's very important that the island is marketed independently of anything that we're doing through all of our other campaigns and advertising. PR is absolutely critical, and without it people won't actually type in Isle of Wight in the search engines on TripAdvisor and so on, which means that they won't in turn come and find all of the advertising that we're doing, hopefully our website, but also our listings on other sites that support the Isle of Wight. So in our view it's absolutely critical, and David and his team I think have done a very good job in getting a good bang for the buck, as they say, up until now, and we're really supportive of the D-bid and also having David and his team continuing to do what they've been doing.
If the vote is successful, soon after the decision's been announced, we'll begin a process of inviting all the levy payers to consider putting themselves forward for the positions on the board of Visit Isle of Wight, in the working parties, and in the governance groups that will be created to manage the delivery of the key activities. We will ensure that these working parties are proportionally representative of the tourism and the visitor economy sectors across the whole island, and it will also be important to ensure that small and large operators are represented.
I think the D-bid is very important for us as a business. It's going to help tell everybody who we are by working together. We can all shout loudly about the Isle of Wight and get more people to come here. Vote yes. Think about who you're talking to, how many people you want to talk to, how can you talk to them. You can't do it on your own. Let's get together and vote yes.
It's essential. For me it's an easy choice because we must make that investment.
The island desperately needs to promote tourism. Without that promotion, we're going to struggle.
We at Black Gang Chine and Robin Hill will be voting yes.
Vintage Vacations are backing the bid, and we think you should too.
Here at the Needles, we are backing the destination bid.
We at Chailway Farm are voting yes in support of the WIGHT BID.
Here at the Havelock, we're voting for the WIGHT BID.
We're voting yes. We need you to too.
Here at the Isle of Wight Steam Railway, we are backing the D bid. We hope you will too.
For us at Luckham Villa, we're definitely voting yes to the WIGHT bid.
At the Bay Boutique Bed and Breakfast, we're supporting the D bid. I'd encourage you to vote yes.
You will have received the bid proposals in the post, and it's also available to read or download online at www.isleofwightbid.com.